It seems like they might have now fixed that thing there. But then finally ordered my first stamps from Canada Post in a long time, because normally I was able to get them because my dad often drops by Rexall, and then he can pick them up. They're on sale every now and then for a little bit. But then it takes him time to go there and gas and stuff like that. So it's cheaper to get them online because it's free shipping pretty much no matter what. I even tried adding one $5 book of like 4 stamps or something, and it was still free shipping, so it seems like that. So I can order stamps whenever I need online, so there's that now. So I just placed my first order. However, they don't accept debit cards, only credit cards, so I couldn't pay with my debit card. I might need to end up getting a credit card sometime in the near future then, because otherwise I always have to send my dad money, and then I have to pay e-transfer fees and stuff like that if I go over my monthly limit and all that fun stuff. So yeah, then hopefully that fix works and I'll get back to work. Looks like we have another internet outage. Rogers hasn't, it hasn't turned off the internet icon there yet. But yeah, it is another internet outage. It's not working on my phone, not working on the computer. If I give it a few moments, obviously it probably won't disappear until I stop recording or something. But another internet outage. So I tried disconnecting and then reconnecting, and then it says it can't connect to this network. So it's just completely off this time. Normally it just disappears, and this doesn't happen. It says like connected, no internet or something like that. So who knows? It looks like internet's finally back. Here we're done. So I ordered some Lego from Walmart, and I ordered 3 copies of this set here. And then they were short 1 copy, so I got refunded for that. So then I had 2 copies. And then when it was delivered, I looked, and this box was like this here, just like this. And that's how it arrived. So I opened it up, and to nobody's surprise, the minifigure, nope, this isn't the bag. Which bag is it again? Is it this one? No, I can't remember which bag it's in. Yeah, and to no one's surprise, when you have an opened box like that, the minifigure is taken out. You can see the tape that was put over it. Not all the minifigures were. Like, for example, the Anakin, I think it is, wasn't. But I'm pretty sure. And this one here, or is that on the other side? There, yeah, it's, oh yeah, there's tape on this one as well, and it's just opened. So they removed, they didn't want Darth Maul apparently. So then they removed Saw Gerrera and Qui-Gon Jinn from the set, put tape on the stuff, returned it to the store, and then it was sold to me. So that's all good fun. There's even a loose brick inside of the box here. So yeah, I am going to contact Walmart and see if I can get that sorted out. But that is not good when that happens. I don't know if I've actually ever had that happen before. Actually, no, I did once at Walmart. I bought a set that was on super clearance for like $2 or $3 or something, and they replaced the minifigure that was in the set with a more expensive minifigure, so I didn't even bother complaining about that. It was like a Ninjago, like, you know, those ones that have the like spinner thing or something like that, and then instead of, I think it was the Kai minifigure that was supposed to be in there, which only was like $2 or $3, it had a Flash minifigure, which is like $5 or $6. So that was just weird. But yeah, then yeah, this year's at least the second time then that has happened to me. But I'm going to contact Walmart and see what I can do to get this figured out. But then, just to be on the safe side, since they are both from the same store, then since it was confusing stuff with Walmart, it said it was available for shipping, so I added it to the cart, and then it said it wasn't available for shipping, and it was only available for pickup. And then I messed around with some options, and it says it was available for delivery, but I had to pay for delivery. And so then it was that, but it is from my local store, so I'm going to just quickly... this is probably not safe to do. I'll set the phone down for a second then. Okay, and slice that open there. and then grab the phone, and we'll just see if this one here is good. I think it'll be fine probably, but we will see. And then that one already is a much better seal, so then we'll dump that out, and then we will check. Yeah, we can see Qui-Gon's torso, the cape bag, Darth Maul's in there, Saw Gerrera's in there. So yeah, this one is perfectly fine. It was just this one. So I just printed off the return label for the set. So yeah, then just going to kind of push it all back in there and get that sent back to them. So I was expecting to have 3 copies of this set today, but I ended up with just 1, so did not go as expected. Yeah, then I will find a box for it and get that sorted out. So yeah, then now it's just packed up in a random box I had laying around, so that's done. So then I can get back to work now. But then I sold 2 more Kanan Jarrus minifigures, so I got those again. Part 1 out and 1 for eBay. Because with this I have 4 versions of him listed. I've got 1 complete foil bag on Bricklink, 1 new assembled on Bricklink, 1 assembled on eBay, and 1 parted out on Bricklink. So I sold the last of the parts of the parted out one and sold another complete one on eBay, so got 2 more of those. Yeah, then back to work. And another funny thing that happened today is when I woke up, I had a message. I had sold one of these things on eBay, a set of dark purple air tank and helmet. And then the buyer messaged me and said, I bought this, received it in the mail today, and I didn't realize you didn't say anywhere on the listing that it was fake Lego or something like that. But I'm really confused as to why they say that, considering that, well, and then I told them I bought it direct from Lego, so it can't possibly be fake. And I haven't heard back or anything like that, but like we can see here, let's get that to focus. It has all the Lego markings on that. And then the helmet's a little bit more difficult to see, but it's also got right over there's the part number, I think, and there's the logo there. So yeah, it's just it's confusing at times. Like, why would this person think that it's fake when both parts have the Lego logo, and bought from a seller who has only Lego items for sale or is advertised as genuine and all that stuff? So it is just confusing at times. So I responded, and I wonder if they'll ever message back or not. But yeah, then today is time to start working on another one of these sets. I can't part out the space ones yet. I don't have them all yet. I'm still getting 2 more in the mail. So tomorrow I might be able to start working on parting that stuff out. So then how many do we have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Ooh, that almost got cut there. 16, 17, 18 for tomorrow. So then I'll have 18 copies of that set. 1 was missing. I was supposed to have 19, but didn't get them all. That's life. And so then I will work on the next set. I have to pack pull orders tonight and ship them out tomorrow, so I can't do any large sets. But I might be able to start on one of these random architecture sets. So I guess I'll start on whichever set this is. I have no idea what set this is at all, so I will have to find the printed tile from it and then work on it. So now I have all the parts on the table, and I'll put them away, and then I should have time for at least 1 more potentially. All of the parts are now put away, so that's another 592 items and 89 lots for $62 uploaded. So let's take a quick look at what we are pulling today order-wise, and I think I saw a fruit fly there. Then on, I want to hide their names, but then on Brick Owl, we have 30 items, 13 lots on 3 orders for $58 plus shipping. I think, yeah, one of them is going to France, so that's pushing shipping up a little bit for that. But also no, the one that's going to the States, France is pretty cheap to ship to, but the one going to the States, it's a heavy instruction manual from the Coliseum set, so that is putting shipping up a whole bunch. And then on Bricklink, we have 7 orders, 1,300 items, 210 lots. So 1 real large one here. It's got a whole bunch of Technic stuff in it, I think. And then this one here, which I can't remember. So yeah, then I will get to pulling orders now. And then this here is the largest order pulled now. So yeah, then that one is now done. And it's currently just before 9. I still have like 3 or 4 more orders left to pull. So just finished pulling all of the orders, and now I'm working on a really annoying bug in my code under very specific circumstances. If the rate limit for the search bar is hit, then it times out, like it grays out the box so you can't keep searching for rate limiting. And then once that ends and it becomes searchable again, each time you search after that, the pagination doesn't show. Whether you do 1 search or 100 searches, it will not show the pagination until you refresh the page. But it only happens in that very specific scenario. So yeah, I'm just going to try to figure out that, but that'll probably take till the end of the day. So probably won't get anything else done for the sets. But yeah, making progress on the ones from that table. You're done. Just got the last 2 of these in the mail today, so then now I will be able to part those out later today once I finish shipping orders out. Got a few pulled, have to pull a few more, and then ship it out, and then part out those sets. So just finished shipping orders out. So yeah, then now it is finally time to work on parting out this set, because I got all of them that I am expecting. And yeah, I already listed some of the minifigures with the swapped stuff that I mentioned in a prior clip, maybe different vlog, I'm not sure. So then just in general, because there's a few more in here, I will be just parting out the minifigures instead of selling them complete, because I feel like the parts are better like that for these specific ones. So then I am going to do that, and yeah, so then I'll part out all however many copies of this it was. I almost parted out 17 copies, but then I remembered that there was the one over here that was inventoried. So we actually have 18 copies of the set to part out. So then I basically just grabbed one off the stack. Some of these are open from when I was taking the torsos out to get that listed earlier. And so then I just dump it out. Then I use the knife and then just slice the side here. It's difficult while recording, and of course I completely missed it and cut the box itself. Let me just do this real quick. Just trying to cut it, but then it's flat, so it doesn't need to be anything exact. And then for now I'll just put these in here so that they don't go all over the place, and then put the instruction manuals here into the recycle, and then make sure I keep the sticker sheets on the side so they don't get damaged, and rinse and repeat with the remaining sets. So was working on parting out the sets, and then there was a wasp again on the light. So yeah, the wasps and pill bug thing there. But the wasps, it's the second time that I've had one down here in the past few weeks. I don't know what's with them, but yeah, either way, just working on parting out this set now. Or, well, the 18 copies of it or something like that. Just finished with the first part now, so yeah, time to, well, start by taking down the stuff from the stack so I can actually see what's all here, and then starting to part out the set. So just finished with the set now, so all of the parts there, and then on the cart are the ones ready to be put away. So then that is 4,706 items, 130 lots for $954.82. But then let me just get the calculator up. 954.82 plus I got 12 of the $30 spacemen listed, so that would be 360-ish. So that is 1314.82 from the promos, and so that is now uploaded. Okay. So then, just getting to work today. It's now Saturday, and this cart I forgot to put back. It contained all the drawers from the promo set that was parted out. So then, just a progress update. We've been real busy the past few weeks, so my dad hasn't really had any free time to sort, but hopefully the next few weeks he'll have a little bit of time, because just about finished with the first sort of the 1x bricks, so that is really good progress. But then all the 1x bricks, just like the 2x bricks, then need to be sorted by color, but that is arguably much easier than the initial sort between all the mold types, so that is good progress there. Then just over here, I am not entirely sure what I'm going to do today, but it'll probably just be parting out a couple more of these sets here or something like that. A couple of the smaller ones. I don't have time for a large one, but let's just check. So this is being parted out. This one is. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 sets. And then I think this one and this one are 2 separate modulars. So then we got 12 sets to part out, and 2 to most likely sell as complete, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh no, we've also got that one there, so actually those might be the same. I don't know. Yeah, those are definitely the same one, because I know the set that vehicle is from does not contain just 2 colors of parts, so these must be the other colors from it. And you can see its license plate there, so that is definitely from that. But yeah, then I'll probably work on parting out a couple of the smaller ones today or something like that. But yeah, then making really good progress. The table is finally getting clear, and I've got no brand new sets to part out. I ordered another one from Walmart, and then after like 3 days, they canceled it, saying that they're out of stock. It's about 50% of the times I order from Walmart, my order gets canceled or refunded for some reason or another. So they just, for some reason, always have things for sale that they don't actually have for sale. No idea why, but that happened again today, so I'll have to see if I can buy stuff elsewhere. But yeah, then this here is the end of the vlog. Today is a Saturday, so the next vlog should be out on Wednesday.